communist doctrine is founded on the teaching of Karl Marx as embodied in his book, The Capital, and his later works and pamphlets. The basis of this doctrine is the material...
2 nights later, the opening of class at the workers' school finds Bill Jones and other party recruits studying Marxism, its principles, strategy, and tactics. Nina Petrovka, chosen for the introductory lecture because of her charm and personality, explains the basis of communism. It teaches that man and his world are the product of natural forces that are constantly changing. There are no positive values, no eternal principles of right and wrong. Actually, it is the old doctrine of atheism, sugar-coated with highbrow terms. It says that men are not responsible to anyone except the totalitarian socialist state. Marx, Engels, Lenin, Stalin, the apostles of the communist gospel. These are the words of the foremost living communist, Joseph Stalin. And yet the American communists deny that they want to overthrow our government by force.
Fellow workers, I'm going to ask you a very important question today. What is democracy?
As the class advances, other lecturers pound home communist doctrines. Partridge sneers at democracy as a delusion created by Christianity. He sings the old Marxian song that religion is a narcotic devised to make the workers endure their chains. But Bill and the other students are not told that in the true communist state, all form of disagreement is forbidden, that the freedom which they are offering to the workers would immediately be suppressed.
Tonight, we shall begin our discussion of strategy and tactics. Let us be frank, comrades. All around us, we see the bourgeois institutions which are devised to exploit the workers and enrich the capitalistic exploiters. These institutions are the dollar-dominated press and radio, the fascistic churches, the red-baiting senators and congressmen, the befuddled and outdated American laws that stifle progress. Nothing must stand in the way of the onward march of democracy. You have another one of your questions, Comrade Riachi?
Yeah. Just what do you mean by democracy, Miss Krause?
Well, we mean rule by the people. What else?
Rule by all of the people?
Of course.
Well, then, what do our textbooks mean by dictatorship of the proletariat? Dictatorship by one class ain't democracy.
Those things would all be clear to anyone with a proper attitude.
But the truth don't change according to somebody's attitude.
There's only one kind of truth. That is the Communist Party truth as seen by Marx, Lenin, and Stalin.
But they want to overthrow all governments, even the American government, by force and violence.
Then we'll overthrow it by force and violence. We'll have our way if it means bloodshed and terror. If we have to liquidate 1,000,000 milk sops like you.
You're not just joining American Legion. He sounds like a...
My friends, is this the kind of democracy you want? Is this the kind of world?
He's worse than a fascist. He's a Mussolini-spawned Dago who wants to grovel at the feet of the exploiters of his own people.
Dago, huh? And you're the people who preach tolerance, peaceful progress, respect for civil liberties. Well, I tell you, this is the greatest fraud ever perpetrated in a democratic country. Hey, what's the matter with you guys? Don't you recognize a lot of phonies when you hear them?
Yeah, sure. Be too bad if you had to shoot your mouth off about this.
Well, I'm going to tell them just what I found out. Oh! Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute, you guys! What are you...